Well, you see our toy project here, guys, and look, I'll tell you something also because I experimented with this a lot. Okay, and I've seen a lot of people, especially data engineers with a Python programming background. They love to do everything in Python. Uh, this is frequently a mistake. Okay, why is this? Because you'll have to look closely if you don't have the same functionality or similar functionality on the server side, yeah, in the Snowflake, yeah, Snowflake data warehouse in this case, yeah. Do you have built-in functions that you can use better there and so on? Because yes, there is a tendency. Oh, I know Python. I know to use random. I know how to create fake data, even realistic data, and so on. Be careful. Sometimes you may not need at all, such realistic data, fancy data, or data you generate with Python just because you're an expert in Python. Why is this? Why is this? If you generate a large number of data, you may need to experiment with hundreds of billions of rows and so on. Look closely if you cannot generate a create table, a select, okay? Because everything will happen in one single SQL statement on the server side. And believe me, there is a difference of hours and hours of processing, okay? You may save the company to, or your own clients a bunch of money.